Okay, welcome back to my next playthrough of Hogwarts Legacy. And I thought I'd start off with just doing a bit of exploring before we go to herbology class. I haven't done a lot of exploring yet, so it'd be kind of cool just to have a look around and get used to everything again. So this person I can
Hello
talk
there.
to, I think.
Perhaps you can help me.
Yeah, so let's talk to Arthur Plumley.
Hello. Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise.
Oh, treasure!
Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Following a Hogwarts treasure map. Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map.
Nice.
I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
Okay. Like a horse statue or something. Can't zoom in. It looks like it's outside. Oh, okay. So here's the...
A rhinoceros skeleton. There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
What? Where's the fountain? What? This fountain. Okay.
Revelio.
Oh. Well, I did that. Well, I'll talk to you in a minute. I just want to do this treasure. Have I been in here before?
This stairwell looks promising.
Oh.
This looks like the portrait from the map.
What's going on with this? Oh, it's following me. Oh.
Aha! There was a doorway hidden within the portrait.
I don't understand what I was supposed to do with this box, though.
I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
Authentic. What was that?
I'll always go to the magic room.
Made any progress with your treasure map?
I might have done.
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me.
Oh. The ladder there. I'm just going to sneak you up the ladder. Might as well have a look. Where's this? Something there.
Revelio.
I don't think there's much more in here. Oh no!
Better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Oh, there's another one there. I can see it.
Here.
Not the one. There it is. Okay. Oh. Funny stairs. Oh, another one of these stupid puzzles again.
closer.
Too much for those. Oopsie. Look at that.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
That's hilarious.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included. Revelio.
Right, where's... There it is, up there.
That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones.
Yay!
I should go and see her.
Tracking down my gobstones.
Hello, Zenobia. I've found all of your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
Of course. They are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
I'm sure they'd be willing to play after the trouble spent getting them back. It's a fine idea.
Isn't it? Oh, we'll have so much fun together, laughing as all the losers get sprayed, which won't include me. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
So, we are now on the way to herbology class. How exciting! Just done a load of side quests. Got a bit more XP. Explored all around Hogwarts. Why do I have to wait? I don't understand.
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here, you'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together.
I'm looking a little bit different to everyone
How
else.
thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Oh!
Quickly, place your mandrake in the new pot and pat down the soil.
It's very noisy.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone! Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor?
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I'll say, I nearly went deaf.
Well, yes. Of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal, so remember to keep those ears protected. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the magic
I
mead.
got the seeds.
Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
So I presume I can make stuff for like making
how
potions.
to balance my star thistle
things.
arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
Okay. Ready in 9 minutes.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Right, meet Leah. Where is she? Upstairs.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh, well, thank you.
Thank you so much.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical Slytherin trick, dropping a dragon skull on someone during a fight. We Gryffindors fight with honor. You know that, of course. Here we are, home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
How do I do that? Hold LB and tap R. Oh, okay. Okay.
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters.
Oh, that's cool. Okay.
Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there.
Cabbage.
Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and Deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Let's get some more cabinets then. Anything else in here? Don't think there's anything else in here of any note. Right upstairs. Have I been upstairs? I think oh yeah. Nothing in here. I'm back.
With that helpful reminder as
So you
to
take
why
time
we
to
should
grow.
always
Return
wear
to
our dragon hide gloves. I
later
shall end
to
our lesson
harvest your
here.
plants.
Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
5 minutes. Ready in 5 minutes. Okay.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Well, I suppose
I
that's
like her
everything.
hat. I want her
Do
hat.
come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new
Right, so-
pots. Only cost me my...
I need to come back. Remember to come back here.
To make anything grow, we must first.
Oh, I'm level 10 now. Right, so where am I now? Right, so I'm right down here in the library annex. Okay. So now I need to go. Where's that other? Where is that? So I can see it on the map, but not.
That goes for plants as well as friendships. Kindness and concern are as necessary in the
I just went
greenhouse
in
as in
there.
the great.
Goodness me. Potions class and the girl from Gudu. Oh, that's Natty. Well, let's do all the classes first, and then we'll meet with Natty. How far is it? Right, hoping this will take me straight there.
What are you up to now?
Right, going down, I think. Yes.
be auras or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the...
Professor Black would never allow that.
Here we go. Begin the quest. Nice. So what am I going to learn this time?
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As 5th years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wiggenweld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a
When I'm
variety
really crap
of
at
injuries.
combat and I need
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
She looks very studious with her glass.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
This is tricky stuff, this.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Okay.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Just being nosy.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Yes.
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. You remember me, don't you? Gareth Weasley.
Ah, yes. We met in the common room.
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Okay.
A well-prepared witch or wizard always has a few potions on hand.
I wasn't sure I was supposed to pick up that phone. Okay. Oh, I've got a feather. Right, is that, have I got everything?
Revelio.
Anything else in here that I can steal? Okay, no.
Your potion should not be that color, Miss McDowell.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Right, where do I go to brew my... Hello.
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries. Hope I never need it.
That wasn't very exciting.
Proficiency in potions are two things that
Potion
cannot be
station
rushed.
unlocked.
Have patience and be thorough.
Wait a minute, I've got missing ingredients. Oh no, I'm supposed to be brewing that one. Okay. Oh, it doesn't take long. Enhances the drinker's defense by covering them with a durable rocky skin. So what do I... so hawk lumps juice I need for Wiggenweld potion.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
I've just did it!
Get it!
Dragon dance! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
I don't think his spell went well.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
Wasn't me. I had nothing to do with it.
I brewed an Edurus potion, as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
So where do I get a cauldron? I don't know.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Where are we?
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A Portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll, And Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit.
Ooh.
Try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
Yeah. All right. But how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
Yes.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
Strange danger over here. Oh, I should have run round.
I never thought Ranrock's loyalists would go this far.
What is this? Can I sell stuff to you?
Hello, sir.
Oh my god,
What
look
do
at the
you
state
sell
of me.
here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop.
Oh, potion.
I can answer any questions you have about the town.
And what do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today?
Can I sell stuff? That's what I'm more interested in at the moment. Yes, okay. Right.
I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you.
I hope I'm not selling what I'm wearing. I don't think so. Don't know, I can't remember what gloves I'm wearing, so I'm not going to get rid of those. That looks well dodged, I'm not even thinking about where I'm putting that on.
I hope to see you again sometime.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
And what do you have for sale?
Right, I didn't actually look what he had to say. I think it might be just
What can I help you with today?
Herbs and stuff, so more of that. Increases the drinker's spell damage for a limited time. Wigan, I don't know, 100? And I can collect all this stuff, surely. So I'm not going to bother at the moment.
I hope to see you again sometime.
But at least I've cleared my inventory a little bit.
I never thought Ranrock's loyalists would go this far.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you.
Carted away.
I wish it had been under better circumstances.
Right, let's quickly get this done.
Wouldn't mind a plum job at Gringotts. Suit me, sitting around all day. Mind you, I suppose it could get a bit boring.
What's that?
Who's that? Stop it!
I didn't know you're not even trying.
Accio, Lumos.
Oh, I pressed the wrong button.
Someone thinks they can outlast me!
Lumos. How many of you are there?
How nice of you. Who's there?
Lumos.
Oh, there's loads. Okay, that didn't go anywhere. Okay, can't get him up.
Run, Rock, will you?
Just here.
Yeah.
Oh, look at you. Well done.
You stop.
I did press the back button.
Hogwarts teach you nothing about dueling.
Potato.
I will make you pay.
Enjoy suffering, do you? You don't believe you can defeat me, do you?
Not quite. I've been fighting since before you were born.
This is tricky with lots of them.
You are terribly outmatched. Surely you can see that.
You can't stop us. You won't stop me. Oh, that was meant for me. Get accustomed to that. Put me off. A miss.
That will not go well for you.
Your spells glance off of me.
Still hoping to survive this, are you? Run, Rock, won't we stop?
Easily diverted. Put me down.
Lumos.
Oh.
So you're not even trying.
I know.
climbing is not tired. Why have you not run away?
I won't rest until you're dead.
That's the button I was trying to find.
Why drag this out longer than necessary? Losing your stride.
Oh no! Are you quite finished? If only Renrock were here to see this! That is nothing but luck!
I won't rest until you're dead.
What an unfortunate end for you! Are terribly outmatched. Surely you can see that.
Where did he go? I don't. Why have I lost the ability to jump? And now I'm stuck. Are you hiding? I think you'll find you're hiding.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
Finally.
That was quite something. Now, to Freon's carts.
Alright, so the carts are in here. And all I have to do is open it. As simple as that.
Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to Arn.
Revelio.
I'm gonna do
It's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
later.
You there? Yes, you.
Nearly headless
I
Nick.
wonder if you might come with me for a moment.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Yes, Sir Nicholas de Mimsy Porpington, at your service.
Nice to meet you, Sir Nicholas.
I know about the book you found and its missing pages. I may be able to help. Follow me, if you will. It's not too far.
Okay, let's go.
Wait, how do you know about the book? And that it's missing pages?
Word gets around amongst the ghosts. You were spotted with Mr. Sallow in the restricted section. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me. This may be a leap, but I believe I know who ended up with those pages. I'd be happy to take you to him, if you'd be so kind as to perform a small favor for me along the way.
What would that be then?
A small favor in exchange for getting those pages.
Yes, it's nothing really. I'd be grateful if you could simply go into the kitchen and procure a little rotten roast beef.
What are you up to now?
Why does he want rotten roast beef?
I beg your pardon? Roast beef? Rotten roast beef?
That is correct. Rotten roast beef. If one floats through it just right, one can almost taste it.
Ah, I suppose I can do that. But why me?
It's simple, my young friend. My ghostly form cannot carry it.
Alright, keep going then. I was just eating an apple.
Now, if you'd be so kind as to collect the roast beef, I shall explain everything else in due course.
Revelio.
Here we are. tickle the pear and head on in.
Did you say tickle the pear?
Yes, in the painting. I'll wait right here. Do try not to get in the way of the house elves. I'm already imagining sweet aroma of rotten roast beef.
A student
Never will
in the
understand
kitchen.
students.
What could
Plenty
they
of
want?
delicious food and what found themselves a bit peckish likely.
Certainly
you know how
makes
hungry
Ruby
these
very
job
easy.
unions can get.
Hello. Can you point me in the direction of the rubbish?
Towards the other end of the kitchen. If it's not taken out yet, just follow your nose. You'll find it soon enough.
Okay.
Here's a welcome treat. Delicious.
Revelio.
Suave mauve hat. Might have to try that on in a minute.
Ah, there's a disgusting smell. Oh, I must be getting close.
Oh, a student? What a treat! What can Finky get for you? A pumpkin pasty? Perhaps some Welsh rabbit?
Sounds lovely. But what I really need is this rotten roast beef.
Ah, Nick sent you, didn't he? Please help yourself. Finky supposes Nick's tired of loitering about simply to experience the faintest memory of the taste of food.
It was nice to meet you. Thank you for the beef.
Happy to help, and to meet you as well. Please give Nick Finky's regards.
Ah, you're back.
Here's
no
your roast
trouble,
beef.
I take it?
Not at all. Finky sends her regards, along with the rotten roast beef.
Ah, glad to hear it. Kind elf, Finky. Now, let's get that beef to Sir Patrick Delaney Podmore, and you'll be one step closer to finding those pages.
This is all rather cryptic, Sir Nicholas. What's going on?
Terribly sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Sir Patrick organizes the Headless Hunt, a group of headless ghosts who gather for various, headless activities.
Headless activities?
Yes, you'll see. Anyway, I don't know how, but a member of that hunt, Richard Jackdaw, had the pages when he was alive. My plan is to take the rotten roast beef to Sir Patrick so that he'll allow me, us, to engage with the hunt and speak to Jackdaw. Shall we?
Very well. I'd like to meet Sir Patrick myself and see this headless hunt.
Ah, wonderful. You won't regret it. Do stay behind me. It's Sir Patrick we want.
Oi, Nesta, look who's here. What have we told you, nearly headless Nick?
Hello, Sir Amset. Do let us pass. We've brought a little something for Sir Patrick.
Probably come to try to beg his way in again.
Do they always talk to you like that?
Ah, all in good fun. Once Sir Patrick lets me join the Headless Hunt, I'll be right there with them. This offering is sure to win him over.
Don't forget why I'm here, sir.
Rest assured, you'll have your information from young Jackdaw in no time. Wherever he may be.
What I'd give for a flagon of mead or a nice leg of lamb right about now. Then this party would be complete.
How about the next best thing, Sir Patrick?
Ah, Sir Nicholas. And a student. Who let you in?
We brought you a gift.
This is all very suspicious. What do you really want? As if I need to ask.
It's Richard Jackdaw. Where can we find him? May we speak to him?
Jackdaw, eh? Why, here he is now. What a shame. Without his head. I bet you've always wondered what that's like, eh, Nick?
Sir, you jest.
It's bound to be around here somewhere. Probably being used in a game. If you find it, I give you my permission to speak with him, my young mortal. It's the least I can do for you for bringing this putrescent gift home.
Sir, there's another matter I wish to discuss with you, if I may.
Tut, Sir Nicholas. How many times do I have to tell you? Our entry requirements are quite clear.
But, sir,
we aren't the headless except for a little bit of tendon hunt, after all. Now, please, follow me, and I shall help you find your way out.
Farewell, my young friend. Perhaps your luck with these chaps will be better than mine.
I've got to find his head.
Who will be next to play our little game of hide and seek amongst the pumpkins?
Hello again.
Me?
Can you help me?
Ah, Sir Nicholas's young friend. Has he abandoned you?
Not at all. I need to speak to Richard Jackdaw. Sir Patrick said his head might be around here somewhere.
Indeed it might be. It is a bit unorthodox to include a mortal, but if you do wish to speak with him, oh, why not? You can speak with Jackdaw if you can find his head amongst these pumpkins. Not just once, but 5 times. Good old Dumfrey will move the head to a different spot each time you find it. Those are the rules. What say you?
If that's what I need to do to speak to Jackdaw, I'll do it.
Marvellous! Of course, a mortal holding a wand has an advantage over us ghosts. You can simply blast away to your heart's content. Remember, the game's not over until you find him 5 times.
Not to find him.
Discovered already? Looks like we need to find another pumpkin to hide in, eh, Jackdaw?
Whatever you say, Dumfrey. This is not my finest moment.
Like an idiot.
Is it over yet? Are we still going?
Revelio.
I could do that too if I had a bomb.
You make this look easier than it's supposed to be.
Revelio.
It won't be long now. You'll find him.
Why did I come back here?
Revelio.
I'm glad I won't be the one to clean up this mess.
Did I do it?
Well done! Of course, having a wand served you well. Still, I believe congratulations are in order.
Not too bad for a mortal. Now, say what you need to say to old Jackdaw here, You've earned it.
Nicely done. But what's going on? You're not a member of the Headless Hunt.
No, I'm not. Sir Nicholas said you might know the location of some pages I'm looking for.
Merlin's beard. I know precisely the ones you mean. I pinched them from Peeves. How could I forget? The map on those pages led me to my demise. I was not ready for what awaited me in that cave. The pages are likely still mouldering away with my, remains. Quite a final adventure, I must confess.
The pages are why you lost your head. And I must visit a cave and search for your corpse.
Yes. You'd think a decapitated ghost would get used to the word corpse. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to go?
I need those pages, so I suppose I'd better meet you. Thank you.
Not to worry. I'll just need to be reunited with my body first, but Dumfrey can handle that. See you at the forest's edge.
Okay. Cool. The hunt for the missing pages.
See then, Hogsmeade.
Oh, that's locked. Quest. How do I learn the Discharming spell then? Oh, I can go to it. Yeah, but how do I learn that? Expelliarmus. Ah, okay. I've got to find enemies to do crescendo on. Okay. Not crescendo. Whatever it's. The Bernie thing. Why won't it let me do the RB, LB? Alright, maybe I should just go in.
It isn't Nora Treadwell's precious.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes. Reducto!
Right, I need to do...
Incendio. Lumos.
You know, I...
Confringo!
Incendio.
No!
Levioso.
No, that's the wrong one.
Lumos.
Let's play predator and prey, shall we?
Lumos. Incendio. Take it.
Right, have I set you all on fire yet?
Levioso. Incendio.
No! Stop flitting around like a billywig!
Incendio.
Right, so... I need to do it quite close, I think. So what I can do...
Oh, nothing more than luck. Admirable trick.
Is...
Accio.
I need to Accios them. I've run out of magic.
Lumos.
You'll have to fight eventually.
You're not going to like this.
Accio. Lumos. Incendio. Potato.
Right, I set him alight.
Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Yes.
Yes, I did it. I did it.
Lumos. Accio.
Right, got them all. Oh, it did work. What's going on?
I hope you were able to take care of everything.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
He's got a wand that...
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Okay, so we're about to meet Richard Jackdaw.
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. Just like a Gryffindor to brave the Forbidden Forest in pursuit of adventure.
Well said. Now, where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
When I see a bird bath.
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks. A stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Rather unfortunately coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath.
As I say, 'cause I'm not going around that way because there's enemies that are like level 20 down.
Greek.
For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word. Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags.
A stag? Where? I didn't see a stag. I see a bird table!
There it is, just as Jackdaw described. Intramuros.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Redrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
Accio!
No, that's embarrassing, isn't it? You're so very...
Incendio!
No! I will make you pay.
Levioso! Accio!
Drag this out longer than necessary.
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock
Easily
now.
dispatched.
Let's see where Jackdaw has led me.
Okay, let's go.
Revelio.
Oh.
Impressive. That must be where this all leads.
Wow.
Someone didn't want casual visitors down here.
And some cobwebs.
I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this.
Incendio.
Uh-oh.
Accio.
Completely missing them.
Levioso.
Yeah.
Another puzzle. Well, if Jackdaw could solve this, so can I. Perhaps the next symbol is hidden somewhere.
Revelio. Lumos.
That's not helpful. Okay, I've no idea what I just did there. Any different from before? So I could go up there and I could go straight on. Well, let's go over there first. I think straight on is the way. Maybe. We'll just go and have a look up here.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be? More spiders. These can't be what beheaded Richard Jackdaw.
Accio. Lumos. Incendio.
Lumos. Keep doing Lumos. Uh-oh. Big spider. Big spider that's now dead. Oh, no, it's not.
Leviosa. Incendio.
Oh.
Imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way. Perhaps the next symbol is hidden somewhere.
Well, yeah. But where?
Revelio.
Okay, so maybe I just need to do them really quickly. So, stand somewhere where I can do them quick. So, That doesn't reach. That one. And this one. Here we go.
I must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains. And those pages. There's Jackdaw, looking dead as ever. What happened here? Might it happen again? Here it is. The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room?
Okay. Which one was it? It was that one to there. There's a bugger. Trying to burn him. Oh, I need to move. Spotted that last minute. Oh my lord. Right, got him. Easy.
Am I?
Yeah, where indeed.
Oh no. The room's starting to flood.
Oh lord. What do I do? What do I do?
Being protected. What sort of magic is this?
I'm underwater now. I literally can't do anything.
I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here.
Whatever is going on. Oh.
What is this place?
Oh, I look cool, don't I? Glasses. Hats. Non-matching scarf.
Can it be?
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention. And might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Your connection to ancient magic has unlocked talents. Ah, now we get a talent trait. You receive 1 talent point each time you increase your wizarding level. You have new talents to spend.
I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was...
Right, new quest available. Complete the first keep. What's that? Do I have to do all these? I'm presuming I have to do those.
You need to learn Depulso, the banishing charm. Useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
Go to flying class. I'm gonna let you fly. Oh my god.
Everybody grab a broom and we shall get started. Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome.
Hello. The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation.
This, I fear, some of you have forgotten.
Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up!
Thank you.
Now, your turn.
Up.
Up.
Up, you stupid ratty school broom.
Up.
Oh yeah.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are
This'll take some
property.
getting used to.
I want them returned in one piece.
Wish I had my own broom.
Yes. Good. And lean. Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we? This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
Right, okay. I've forgotten the controls already. Where am I going now?
Hello. Nice day for a flight. Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year.
Oh.
Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Good, I've got this.
Oh no, I missed it. Oh.
Oh, well done! Have a moment?
Did it.
I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging.
No.
But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Gryffindor like you might be interested in a high-flying adventure?
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever.
Is he going to take me somewhere naughty?
Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it?
Where are we going? Where are we
Ahead of
going?
the gardens. The Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Oh, okay.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Best hurry back.
Meow.
Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms.
Oh?
Dismount here.
How do How do I go down? Okay.
And where have you two been?
Nowhere.
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future.
But it was fun, miss.
Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Thank you.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I'll have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could.
Can I go and buy one?
I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Nice. Thanks for watching this episode. I'm doing other playthroughs on my channel as well you might want to check out. Subscribe to receive notifications of when I next upload. I've just opened up a Discord channel as well if you want to get to know me a bit more. The link is in my bio. Let me know in the comments section your thoughts on the game and I'll see you next time.